Hi friends, today we're gonna work onto the heart chakra. Its main center, it's in the chest space, three-dimensional within the body, but the peripheral center are in the center of our palms and in the center of our feet sole. The heart chakra connect to the quality of unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness. Those are the three we're gonna work on today. When we lose connection with this heart chakra is where we may fall into the range of emotion like sadness, grief. From a physical perspective, it looks like this. But when we are connecting with the light of our heart, the wisdom of our heart, is when we can take good care of ourselves from a place of love to ourselves and expand a sense of love to others, but also finding our purpose from a place of giving. Hopefully this all makes sense. Today we only need yourself and your mat. I'll see you on the mat. As you are into your seated position of choice, I invite you to find a sense of alertness into the spine and relax the shoulder, the arms, the fingers. Relax the eyelids, relax the corner of the mouth. Find alertness, yet softness. And I invite you to take a full inhale in through the nose, filling lungs to the top. Open the mouth, exhaling, letting the breath go. Become aware of your body, like you're mentally drawing the outline of the body in the position the body's in. Become aware of the mind, observing any thought that may be present without judgment, without labeling, without expectation. Notice what is present. Become aware of the breath. Notice the inhales, the exhales. Is the breath calm or agitated? Is the breath silent or a sweet sound? With the inhale, start to rise the mantra so silently. With the exhale, rise the mantra hum, silently echo within. So hum. So hum. Follow the breath and the mantra and the center of the heart space until you can visualize a flame the size of a thumb illuminating the chamber of your heart. Once you see that flame, connect to the quality of unconditional love, forgiveness, compassion, and decide which one you would like to cultivate with your practice today. Connecting, setting an intention through an affirmation, an image, maybe a feeling in the body. Unconditional love, forgiveness, compassion. And let's take another full inhale in through the nose, filling lungs to the top. Open the mouth, exhaling, letting the breath go. Bringing your intention to practice, cupping the hands on the knees. Start to create a circular movement into the upper body. Like you're expanding the heart to the front, the side, the back. And then let's move into the opposite direction. The energetic heart, it's in the center and it's three-dimensional within the body. So shine light to the front, the side, the back. And when you're complete, pause in center. Move forward into a tabletop position onto hands and knees. With the next inhale, arch the spine, tailbone lift, look forward and up. Exhale, chin to chest, around the spine, tailbone down. One more, inhaling, arching the spine, tailbone lift, look forward and up. Exhale, chin to chest, around the spine, tailbone down. Pause in center with your neutral spine. Kickstand the right foot. Lengthen the left foot to the back of the mat. Reach the left arm to the front of the mat. Feeling the expansion into the side body. And then lift the left foot off the mat. Inhale as you are. Exhale, elbow to knee crunch. Inhale, reaching, lengthening. Exhale, crunch. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Now inhale, lengthen, plant the foot. Plant the left hand down. And then step the left foot outside of the left hand for a lizard lunge. From here you can stay exactly as you are, or you can decide to bend the knee and grab the back foot. Whatever you are, 2 breaths here with the intention to create space in the body. One more full round of breath. And bringing the hand back down, tucking the back toes, lifting the back knee, stepping into a high plank. Take a full inhale. With the exhale, release the knees, the chin, the chest down. Release the toes, bring the fingers wider than the mat, elbow up to the ceiling. Inhaling for a dramatic cobra. Exhaling, releasing down. One more, inhaling for a dramatic cobra. Exhaling, releasing down. Pressing the hands to frame the ribcage. Bring yourself back into a tabletop position. Recenter your wrists in line with the shoulder, knees in line with the hips. With the next inhale, arch the spine, tailbone lift, look forward and up. Exhale, chin to chest, around, tailbone down. One more, inhaling, arching the spine, tailbone lift, look forward and up. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, tailbone down. From here, come with a neutral spine. Kickstand the left foot, reach the right foot to the back and the right hand to the front of the mat. Feeling the space in the side body. And then lift the right foot off the mat. Inhale as you are. Exhaling, crunch. Inhale, open, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhaling, open, reach, lengthen. With the exhale, bring the foot down. Bringing the hand down and stepping the right foot outside of the right hand. From here, you can stay as you are into a lizard lunge, or you can choose to bend the knee, grabbing the foot and breathing into the space. 2 breaths here. Release the hand down, tuck the back toes, lift the knee, stepping into a high plank. Full inhale. With the exhale, release the knees, the chin, the chest, lower all the way down. This time, keep the hands to frame the ribcage. Inhaling for a cobra, squeezing shoulder blade down and back. Exhale, release down. One more, inhaling for cobra, squeeze shoulder blade down and back. This time, pause. Try to lift the hands off the mat. Try to lift the feet off the mat. One full inhale. And exhale, releasing down. Pressing yourself up into a tabletop and into a down-facing dog, lifting the tailbone up and back. Bend one knee at a time, adding a little movement into this down dog for just 1 breath. And then pause in center. With the next inhale, come eye onto your heels, bend the knees, look forward. With the exhale, walk into the front of the mat. Inhaling up, lengthen the spine. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, root to rise, coming to standing, reach up, arms join. Interlace the hands, index finger to the ceiling. With your next exhale, lean to the right side, side stretch. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, lean to the left, the side stretch. And then inhaling back to center. Exhaling, hands to the heart space. Now bring the hands behind. You can grab the opposite wrist or elbow or find a reverse prayer. From here, we're gonna step the right foot back about 3 feet apart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach up to go forward for a pyramid pose. Doesn't matter how much you fold, just keep the length in the spine. The moment the shoulders start to round, it means you've gone too far. Keep turning the hips to the front of the mat, lengthening, maybe a micro bend into the front knee. As you're here, feel the beauty of folding forward, but with an open heart. Shining the light of unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness in the step we take forward on our path. With your next inhale, rise to standing. Hands on the hips. Widen your stand for a warrior one. Hip and shoulder to the front of the mat. Belly lift into the spine. Reach the arms up. Inhaling as you are. Exhale, cactus the arm, look up to the ceiling. Inhale, reach the arms, lengthen the front knee. Exhaling, bend and cactus. Inhaling, reaching, lengthening. Exhale, bend and cactus. One more. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, bend and cactus. Pause, one breath. Embrace the space. Shining the light forward. And then inhaling, reaching the arms up. And exhaling, opening up for a warrior two. Hip and shoulder to the side. Stack the hips with the shoulder. Soften the shoulder. Gaze to the front. Connect to a light at the heart space. Let that light shine through the back arm. Forgiveness for your past. Let that light shine to the front arm. Unconditional love into your future. Let the light shine compassion in the center for yourself for this present moment. And with the next inhale, reverse the warrior. With the exhale, windmill the hands down, framing the front foot. From here, stepping the left foot to meet the right in a side plank. You may decide to drop the right knee. You may decide to keep the feet together. You may decide to revolve the plank, opening up the hips and the heart to the ceiling. One breath. Wherever you're at, inhaling back to center. Exhaling into a down-facing dog. With the next inhale, come eye onto your heels, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, jump or step to the front of the mat. Inhaling up, lengthen the spine. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, root to rise, coming to standing, reach up, look up. Exhaling, hands to the heart space. This time again, bringing the opposite wrist to touch or a reverse prayer. We're gonna inhale, lengthen the spine. With this open heart, exhale, twist to the right side, look to the back of the mat. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, twist to the left, look to the back of the mat. Follow your breath as you continue and notice that your sternum is lifting up. The chest is open. This is very good to lower the stress level and to increase your sense of self as a being of love, light, compassion, forgiveness. Now keep the hands as they are as you come back to center. Step the left foot back about 3 feet apart, hips to the front of the mat. Maybe soft bend into the front knee, inhale. Exhale, reach up to go forward, up to go forward, up to go forward for that pyramid pose. Again, going just as far as when the shoulders start to round, pause there. Doesn't matter how the pose looks, it matters how it feels. Keep the heart open, shining light into your path forward. One breath here. And then inhaling, rising to standing, hands on the hips. Adjust your feet for a warrior one, bending the front knee, belly squeeze into the spine, reaching the arms up. Inhale as you are, exhale, cactus the arm. Inhale, reach the arms, lengthen the front knee. Exhale, bend the knee, cactus the arm. One more, inhale, rising. Exhale, cactus. Last one, inhale, reaching, lengthening. Exhale, cactus. Now pause for just a breath, feeling the expansion of your own light to the front, to the side, to the back. And then inhaling, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, opening up for a warrior two, hip and shoulder to the side, gaze to the front. Hip in line with the shoulder. Connect to the light shining at the heart center. With the back arm shining forgiveness to your past. With the front arm shining unconditional love to your future. In the center, bringing forth compassion for yourself. And let's flip the front palm, inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down, framing the foot. From here, moving into a side plank through the left side. Maybe the left knee down, reaching the right arm. Maybe the feet together. Maybe revolving the plank, opening hips and heart to the ceiling. And then coming back to center into a high plank. Inhaling as you are. Exhale, release the knees, the chin, the chest down. Let's find a Sphinx pose, bringing the elbow in line with the shoulder, hands down onto the mat. Wiggle the tailbone, completely relaxing the tailbone. Taking 2 breaths here, feeling the space in the front of your heart. One more breath. Releasing down. Press yourself up onto your knees. We're going to move into camel pose. Tucking the toes, bringing the fists in the low back. Imagine there is a block in between your elbow that you are squeezing. Feel the length of the spine, like somebody's gently with compassion pulling your hair up to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, gaze up to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. If you like, exhale, move back, but keep the length in the spine. Continue in baby step, inhaling, lengthening, pushing the hips forward, lengthen the spine back. Exhale, dropping back a little more. Stop at any point that feels comfortable for you, keeping the length in the spine. Avoid collapsing on the low back or in the back of the neck. Anywhere you are, take a full breath in, a full breath out, and then gently and slowly lengthen the spine and come back forward. Great job. After working so much on the front of the heart, let's come into a seated position, extending the leg forward, working on the back of the heart by folding forward. Doesn't matter if you reach for your feet or not. Feel the breathing expanding in the back of the heart. Try the awareness from the center of the sole of the feet through all the way up into the center of the heart. Creating this loop from the center of the sole of the feet, which is a peripheral extension of the heart, into the heart space. And then gently rise into standing, bending the knees, lowering down to the mat very slowly. We're gonna reach the arms overhead, lengthen the legs forward, grab the opposite elbow, move the shoulder and the head to the right side, to the right side. Keep the hips as they are, move the feet to the right, creating a C shape with the spine, maybe crossing the right foot over the left one. Feeling the expansion in the right side of the body that is in a C shape. And maybe driving the awareness from the center of the right foot through the right side of the body up to the center of the right hand, the other peripheral point of our heart. Gently come back to center with your feet. Come back to center with the arms. Switch the arm that was on top. Move the upper body to the left, to the left. Keep the hips there. Move the feet to the left, to the left. Maybe left foot cross over the right one. Feel this C shape in the spine, opening the left side of the body. Maybe driving the awareness from the center of the left foot all the way up to the center of the left hand. The two peripheral connection of the heart. And coming back to center with the feet, then with the arms. Relax the arms, hug the knees into the chest. For a moment, rocking side to side if that feels good. And when you're ready, extending the legs forward for our final Savasana. You can stay on the back, turn on the side, or turn on the belly, whatever feels restful. As you choose your position, where you feel at ease, where you feel restful, take a full inhale in through the body. Full exhale out. And bring the awareness into the heart space, where the light of unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness is shining and becomes brighter and brighter, breath after breath, expanding, becoming so bright that our whole being is illuminated by that light, turning ourselves into a being of light, unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness. Let that light shine brighter and brighter so it can expand so much, reaching the people you love, reaching strangers down the street with unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness. Expanding the light even brighter so that the whole world is illuminated by the light of unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness. Bring the awareness back into the body. Maybe moving the fingers, the toes. Bring the awareness back onto the breath. When you're ready, bend the knees, turn onto one side. And then coming into a seated position. We're gonna bring one hand, the dominant hand, onto the heart space and close the practice with the sound of Om. Let it resonate in the chamber of the heart. Inhaling through the nose. In the silence that remains, observe how you feel. Notice how the breath feels. Notice how does the body feel. Notice how is the state of the mind. Bowing down, bringing both hands together. With deep love and respect, honor your heart, your inner teacher. Thank you, friends, for joining. Please like, comment, and follow the page to support this free content.